Hi, this is Romella, and welcome to this video, which is spiritual support for empaths for the week commencing the 25th of November. So, yeah, just got the new moon coming in on Sunday the 1st, so at the weekend. So that'll be a lovely Advent one to tap into. So I've just shuffled and pulled the first card. And this is our first one. We have the crown and personal power. And this really just says to me about standing in your own energy, in your own desires, and your own actions. So, what is it that you are looking for? What did you hope that 2024 was going to bring to you? What is it that you were hoping to do, be, and have? And what has stopped you from having that, and what can you do to move yourself forward? Is it something that is still in alignment with you? So this really feels like an energy and support of, you are worthy, I am worthy of having all that I desire, of being who I wish to be, and experiencing all that I desire to experience. And just feel into that. If you just repeat those, about how does that make you feel? Are you allowing yourself to receive these? Are you allowing yourself to experience? Or are you blocking? Are you saying, if this, then that, which is a scenario that I must admit I found myself caught up in. So if I had the time, I would do this. If so and so did that, then I could do this. If I wasn't doing this, then I could do that. And all that does is it just puts you in a circle of disempowerment. And this card is very much saying about standing and into your own power and empowering yourself. But to do that, you need to know what it is that you are looking for in to experience, to have, to be. So that's the first question. And then it's a case of keeping hold of your energies as you tap and move forward. So let's have the next card to support us. Anchor. Yeah, so very much about taking that energy of your own personal power and anchoring it in somehow. So we've got the word stability here, but is there, how can you anchor that desire in you? Can you take some actions? Can you put some time in your diary that literally says, 10-minute energy reset and go and do your 10-minute lie down? Can you put into your diary a couple of times a week meditation? I love doing Tim Wild's meditation on a Monday. So that's one of the things that I will generally do by Monday or Tuesday. I will, because it's usually 15-20 minutes at the most, pop it in my diary and I will anchor that is my anchor point, to anchor into me, anchor into my truth, and give myself the stability to move forward. It may be actually, you may wish to, and I say this gently, to outsource to a crystal for your anchor. You may have a crystal, you may have a bracelet. So I've got various bracelets that mean different things to me. They are my anchor points. So I've got my one for calming, for protection, and the amethyst as well for that spiritual. But I find it very grounding as well. They are my anchor bracelets, and when I see them, they remind me of that anchor point that I need to put down, to tap down, to ground. And grounding is also really important. We talk about grounding and boundaries most weeks on this channel, on this weekly update, because they are absolutely critical. When you are an empath and your energy is being affected or drained by everybody that you come into contact with, we need these supports around us. So choose your anchor. Maybe you'll have an affirmation that you want to tap into. Maybe there's something else that you can really use to anchor that energy. And if there's something that you want to anchor, use it as an anchor or a reminder, then like I said, I love the crystal bracelets. I've got crystal jewelry. You may even have a deck of cards that you can say, like, every day I'm going to anchor my energy and see what I'm doing, and pull a card that's going to support you and give you wisdom for that day. So let's see what the third one's going to be. We have bullseye focus, just what I've been saying. It's this week very much feels like it has this energy of you. Where is your focus? Where is your energy? Where are your desires? Where is your be, do, and have that you wish to experience today, this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow, this week, this month, this year? And focus on it. and look at the action steps, look at the little steps that you can take towards that. Because when we know actually what our bullseye is, what our aim is, what our desire is, it's a lot easier to take those steps, because we can see that's my end result that I'm looking for. When we're just sort of scraping through each day, supporting other people, which we do as empaths, we gladly give our energy to support, particularly with its family and children, or elderly parents. We stand up and we give, and we don't necessarily then have the time and the energy to focus on ourselves. We are letting go of our personal power for the collective good. And one thing I will say, sometimes it's not the best thing to do. Sometimes we have to allow other people to step up and support their energies and find their own solutions. So we'll see if there's one more card that wants to come out for this message. Really jumped up. Yin Yang balance. Isn't that perfect? I just love it when the cards tell a story. So the yin yang and the balance is about having everything in balance. You are part of the world, are part of the universe. You count, you are valuable, you are worthy. And you need to remember that. There needs to be that balance between you and your energy and what you're giving out. You need to have enough in your jug to be able to support yourself as well as supporting other people. So the yin yang energy of that balance is really important. So I think the cards are all lovely stories today, but it's very much about getting clear on what you desire to be, do, have, experience, get focus, use some anchor tools to really ground that energy into you, and look for balance in everything. I mean, not every day or every hour or every afternoon or morning is perhaps going to swing in exactly the way you want, because we all have other commitments. But bringing that balance of energy in, so that you do allow yourself that time to recuperate, to refill your jug, to do the things that you want to do. If you want to do journaling every day, if you want to learn a new recipe, if you want to learn a new language, then you need to practice. You need to find the time and focus on it. So whatever it is that you're looking to experience, bring the balance into life, create those pockets of time that can support you. So they are our messages for this week, for the 25th. If you would like an additional message, I'm about to use another deck, Priestess of Light, to support these messages that come through. And that is my subscriber special. So if you'd like to receive that, so as well as the cards, I usually call in other tools, whether it's crystals or oils or sprays to use alongside to support your journey. So if you'd like to do that, then please click the link below and you'll get access to that as well. Take care, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.